Hi dear students, welcome to business studies class. So in last video we are started our fourth chapter, that is a planning. So in last video we are going to seen about the importance of planning. So in this video I am going to explain about what are the features or characteristics of planning. Mostly what are the features or characteristics of anything related with the business study. Mostly the contents are similar. Okay, so you maybe see here. Okay, so what are the features or you can call the characteristics of planning? Just I listed here, just I will read, then I will explain one by one. So planning focuses on achieving objective. Next, planning is a primary function of management. Next, planning is a pervasive. Next, planning is a continuous. Planning is a futuristic. Planning involves decision making. Planning is a mental exercise. Okay, so let's start one by one. So what is a planning? Focus on achieving objective. What is the meaning of it? Planning initially define the goals of organization, so it is easy to focus on goal from starting of work. Okay, so what is the planning? Before doing any work at earlier stage, we are deciding that what work is to be done in a future. So otherwise what we are going to be achieve in a future. Okay, so that is a planning. So at initially only we are defining what we want in a future, that is a future goals, otherwise you can call aim of organization. We are stated at initially only within a planning. So mostly planning is focused on to achieve the objective or to achieve the goals of organization. Then example you can tell, maybe to increase in a profit, otherwise you can call to increase in a sale. So that is the main focus, otherwise that is the main goal of organization. Then according to that we are going to make a plans to increase the sales of organization. Okay, so then it is decide method, steps, procedure to be taken to achieve of goals. Just I told the example, maybe the goal of organization to increase the sales, otherwise to increase the profit. Okay, so that is the goal. So to carry out that goal, otherwise to achieve that goal, what kind of method we should adopt? We should do a planning. Which kind of steps we have to do to adopt that goals, otherwise what are the procedure, otherwise what are the sequence of work to achieve that goals we are going to defining. Means what is the main objective, otherwise what is the main feature of planning? It is a focusing on objective or you can call goal. So second one is planning is a primary function of management. Yes, so planning is the first step of any organization. It because it becomes a base for all function. So in first chapter only we are seeing what are the functions of management. Within that we are seeing five functions, that is the planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So what I told, the sequence that should be followed sequence wise only, and from within that planning is a first foremost step of function of management. Without planning we can't go ahead, otherwise it is a base for all functions. If you did a planning, you can go for organizing, you can go for staffing, you can go for directing, but without planning you can't carry out any activity, otherwise you can't carry out any functions of management. So primary is a first step of any organizational function. Okay, so no other function can be performed without planning, just I told like that. Okay, so third one is planning is a pervasive. So in each feature you can call in a feature of business environment, otherwise the features of principles of management, everywhere you are going to see in that it is a pervasive. Pervasive means all over. Every time I am telling that pervasive means all over. So pervasive means all over. Planning required to all level of management. So planning it is required for top level management also, middle level management also and lower level of management. Any level of management required a planning. Next, planning required all kind of organization. So planning required all kind of organization means what? Organization may be a public sector, that means it is run by the government, otherwise it may be a private sector, that means private entrepreneur may be running the organization, otherwise the organization may be big or small, it may be profitable, non profitable, non managerial and managerial also. So at home also we are required a planning. Means what? Planning is at everywhere, every level, and for all kind of organization it is required. It may be the home, it may be organization, anything, everywhere planning it is a required. That is a planning is a pervasive. Next is planning is a continuous process. Okay, so planning is made for specific period of time, maybe for a day, week, or month, or year. Okay, planning is a continuous process means what we are doing a planning, that is for limited time period of limited time period. Means if we are go for a planning of anything, it may be for a one day. After that, that plan is going to be uh, collapse. After that, after the completion of time period, we have to make a new plan for new work. Okay, means after completion of time period, new plans have to be made. So it is a continuous process. Means what, if you did a one plan for a month, after completion of that month you should go for the another plan for next month. Means planning have a time period. After the completion of that time period, you have to make a new plans for the new work. That is a planning is a continuous process. It is a means if you did at once, it is not going to be stop at that level, it is going to be a continuous. But organization it is not a continuous process. If you organize at initial thing, just after that you should update the things. No required to organize all the things at every time. So planning is a continuous process. Next, planning is a futuristic. Planning is a futuristic means what? Planning can be made by looking ahead into future and making assumption according to the future plans are made. At first point only I told that at initial stage only we are defining the goals, otherwise objective. Objective means what we want in a future, otherwise what our business, otherwise what our organization should be in a future. Means in future what we want, that is the goal. And to carry out that goal, what kind of plans we have to make, we are made that plan at initial stage only. Means what, planning is a futuristic means due to the planning we can adopt the future things. That is the planning is a futuristic. The main purpose of planning is to meet the future events effectively and efficiently. Why we are going for the planning of anything? Because what we are doing a work in a future, otherwise what we are doing a work in a some of days coming up, so that function, otherwise that event, otherwise that work should carried out effectively. Effectively means with a low cost and good thing, a good result with a low cost. And efficiently means within a time period, means within a minimum time period we can adopt that thing. So what we are going for the planning in a future, means we should adopt that thing effectively and efficiently. For that purpose we are going for a planning. Next one, planning involves decision making. So planning needs where is a several goals to be achieved, number of tasks are available, otherwise you can call the course of action. Means what, if uh, goals are more than one goals, so that time planning is required. If the goal is a single goal, maybe at that time planning is not required. But if the goals of organization are more than one, because two goals are there, maybe increase in sales or more profit, otherwise anything. But if the goals are more, their planning is required. Okay, otherwise number of tasks are more, that time planning is required. So what we have to go, if the goals are more, that time number of tasks are also more. Means what, course of actions are also more. So if the course of action means what, to carried out one work, there are n number of ways. For that n number of ways we are going to call as a course of action. By doing this process also we can get the goal, by doing another process also we can get the goal. But that is which appropriate course of action we should choose, that is the work of manager. Manager should choose appropriate course of action which have maximum advantage and minimum limitations. So to do a single work, there are n number of path or ways are there. Manager should choose a correct path to adopt that goal. Means the manager should that course of action. Means if the manager should choose that course of action, and manager should take a decision to carry out that work along with that path. Means if several course of actions are there, it need to take a decision to choose any single course of action. Means four ways, otherwise four paths are there to do a single work. Manager should choose a one way, otherwise one path to do that work. Then how the manager is going to choose that one way? So manager should analyze all four paths to do that work, then which path having the minimum limitation and maximum advantages, that path should be chosen by the manager, and then manager is going to take a decision to do that action. So that is the planning involves a decision making for a manager. Next is planning is a mental exercise. So planning requires application of minds, required intelligence, imagination power and judgment. So what are these things are there? We can do these things with using our brains only. So planning is a mental exercise, or you can call the brain exercise. So it is intellectual activity of thinking. Intellectual means mental activity of thinking, requires logical and systematic thinking. So it is exercise to brain. Means actually planning, it is a work of brain. If you start to think thinking process, otherwise if you start the imaginations things, if your judgment power is more, otherwise if you are thinking logically and systematically, that time you are applying your brain. So planning is a mental exercise to your brain. So these are the features of planning. I hope you are got the thing. If you have any doubt, please ask. So bye bye, take care, thank you.